Nice thing is there's some snow on the road. That'll keep the mud down for now. I don't know about later. Well, we made it to the K road. Yeah, there's probably 3-4 inches down here, so up top, I don't know. Don't know if we'll make it or not. Nobody's been up here. Not in a week or so anyway. We're the first ones to be up here for a while. It's all been snowed over. Lots of deer and rabbit track. Pretty long hill. Bridge. I think we got one more cattle guard up there. It's been pretty good for snow depth. Here we are at the gravel pit. We'll turn and park into the sun. And away we go. See if we can make it through here. Come here. So we'll come back this way. We can go that way as well. But we'll see what the creek's like. If it's frozen, we'll cross. It just cuts off about... it cuts off some road riding, plus, I mean, there's some good trail this way too, but we'll come back that way. Maybe this way, I don't know if we'll cross. Go see if we can cross the road, or river, creek. Should still be frozen way up here. Still don't have my power saw fixed. Man, somebody's got to cut that tree. Oh, Keith's got a saw. We'll see if Keith's got a saw. We gotta head back this way. The creek's all ice is buckling and cracking. Guy'll get hung up in there for sure. Have to wait till she melts now. But that's alright. That's why we have a alternative route. I guess we take the more boring route, but at least it's a route. Shouldn't be an issue by looking at the way it's here. Our turn should be close, right there. They logged it all the way through, the dirty dogs. So this is 11 kilometer on the 3700. Just past 11. And that takes you out to Lavington at about 5 or 6 kilometer.
So you go back up there, that goes back to that road that came in on?
I don't know. I've never, no, I don't think so.
Oh, no?
Yeah, I mean it might. I don't know. We've never really been up there. Nobody's been driving on this road, 3700. Not for a while. Just us rednecks. Oh, there's a vehicle coming. So that turn right here,
Yeah.
that's, if you want to waypoint it, that's where that other trail comes out when you cross the creek.
Oh. So if we went across that creek, we would have come down and split us out over here?
Yeah. That's 5 kilometer.
Oh, yeah.
Surprised to see a vehicle in here. Vehicle out here in the bush, let alone on a Sunday, but in the winter. To the trail to Sylvia's, so it's just a three, 4 minute away. What do we got for time? Almost 12. gonna film inside at lunch, I forgot, but next time we're gonna maybe do a detour and see if we can get to the falls. See how that goes, or don't go. We'll see. I'll turn the camera back on when we get closer to the falls. Well, we've been riding the ditch instead of the road. We're getting closer to the where we're going to turn here. I think it's just right up there. I think. Could be wrong. Might have to go a little more. We're going to go see if we can get into the falls and show Rick the falls. Next one. Coming up to where Keith is sitting, he's ahead of us. If I didn't have that 30-inch tires, I don't think I would have backed out of there. I didn't have those big tires, I wouldn't have got out of there. Keith went up front because I was checking my axles and my rubber boots after slamming into that ice hole. He made it across there, but I didn't. I don't know if I'm heavier than him or he just weakened it. Nobody's been in here either, just us. So, good thing I got those 30-inch tires in there. Got grip on the side. Put her in diff lock, backed right out of there. It's amazing. I never would have backed out there with my factory tires. Not a chance. Keith thought it was kind of funny, but then he would. There we are. Hardly any snow in here either. Lots of shit in the way. falls. Hardly any snow in here too. I'm at the back for once, which is nice. Broke trail all day. Now I can get some video at the back of people's. Yeah, I got all the guys up in front of me. Gonna be actually, I thought the trip would only be around 100 kilometers today, but now that we made a detour to the falls, this is a 130 kilometer trip today for sure. I've GPS'd it before, so there you go. That's a pretty big winter ride there, 130 kilometers. There's that old burnt out car. Pretty good. Off the 3700, going back up towards home. Al's behind me, the other guys are ahead of me. I had to stop and clean my window. It was just atrocious, full of mud from the road there. Lavington is just muddy road. Had to clean it. I couldn't take it no more. Just about to 11 kilometer. And this is pretty much the highest point of this trip. And there's what, 2 inches up here? Crazy. Down the new road. Ah, well, it's not brushy anymore. Well, I got nominated back up front. Everybody's behind me. What do we got here? 3:30. Probably gonna be 5 o'clock by the time we get home or something. We keep stopping every now and then, have a washroom break or a coffee little break. No more breaks now, straight back to the trucks. But we're probably 23 kilometers from the trucks at least. There's the first farm coming up here on the left. I know the older guy from the coffee shop. He lives on this farm, and him and his buddies got those closed in side by sides. They come up here riding. Take the 4-wheel drive out. Well, dirty window, no sense in washing it. Just make a mess and let it dry, and I'm gonna wash it when I get home anyway, or tomorrow. We're back at the truck, so that's all that really matters. We back. And that's a wrap.